Hey guys, 1,022 ice baths in a row today. 1,022. It's sunny in the afternoon on Tuesday. Hope you're doing well. Let's jump in the plunge here. Woo, get our ice bath in for today. Gotta check this off the list. Got a lot of calls today. A lot of good stuff going on with Hoosie and with real estate. I want to talk a little bit today about supporting local businesses because I think it's huge. I know a lot of people talk online about supporting local businesses, but it's so easy to buy from the big box stores, right? So easy to buy from Amazon. So I remember I had a fly fishing club in Portland, Oregon years ago. This is back in the early 2000s. And I would talk to people about buying local. So I always would go to local fly shops. Back in the day, it was Kaufman Streamborn. Somebody remembers them. There's some really good fly shops. One in Beaverton, a couple out further out of town on the way to Sandy. But I used to fly fish a lot and go to local fly shops because I would ask them where to go, what to use, and they were just a wealth of information. And I always appreciated that. If I was trying new rivers or trying new places, it was very helpful for local people that actually fished the area to tell me where to go and what to use. So I was the kind of guy that would buy my fly rods from them. I would buy Sage fly rods primarily because I love Sage, the brand. But I would buy my gear from them, even though you could find it cheaper online. I remember at a lunch that we had, one of our fly fishing meetings, we had a lunch, and guys were like, some of the guys admitted to me, yeah, they go to the local fly shops to get advice on where to go and what to use. But then they would go online to buy their rods and their gear because it was cheaper. And I thought, that's really crappy. I would lecture them and say, that's not supporting local. And they're like, well, it saves me money. I'm like, yeah, but what about the person that gave you all the advice? Isn't that worth your loyalty? Isn't that worth something? So I see that all the time in life, by the way, guys. People talk about supporting local, and then they go online and buy things because it's less expensive. Well, you've got to draw the line in the sand somewhere. Either you're going to support local or not. If you're sad that the local mom and pop business, bookstore went out of business and it's replaced by Barnes and Noble or Amazon, did you buy stuff from them? Did you support them? Obviously not enough people are doing that, or the Amazons of the world wouldn't be trillion-dollar companies. But, it's like I like to support local businesses. So I support Blondie's Way. I had coffee there earlier today. An agent on my team owns it. Blondie's Way Coffee in Boise, Idaho, right across the street from Capitol High School. Check it out if you haven't. But we're going to do a big kick. I'm going to do more videos in support of local businesses because I actually really believe in it. And I think it's really crappy when people say support local businesses and then they don't. They go there and use them for their information and gain knowledge, and then they buy from something online because they can get it for a few bucks cheaper. I think that's really crappy. So you've got to make a decision, guys. How's the world going to be moving forward? Is it only going to be a few trillion-dollar corporations controlling everything? Because that's where we're headed. Or are you going to really put your money where your mouth is and support local farms, local restaurants, local businesses? So I'm going to start spotlighting that. You're going to start seeing some more series from me. I won't be sitting in the ice bath doing that, but I'll be interviewing local businesses, and hopefully that will earn them your patronage, because that's the idea. So, all right, guys, have an awesome day. I've ranted a little bit, but it irritates me when people would do that. They would go to the local fly shop. This is a specific example. Ask where to go, what to use, get all kinds of good advice on types of flies, where the good pockets were, when to go, and then they buy their equipment online and save a few bucks. I don't like that. What about you?